people, now welcome to this channel where we give now bunge update on waiting the happen for Biafran territory. Has the PLA commander the drop his update?
This is Commander Ukubenka. I have nothing to say, just to send a warning to the people of Abia State, especially those in Ohafia local government. The report I'm receiving concerning those girls that normally visit the soldiers in barracks and also in Mami, let every parent should caution their children, especially their female children, because from henceforth, anybody, any girl found moving around there, and we find out that you are not going to buy something, just you are moving around because of all those old fools called the Fulanis and the Hausa men, because they give you one thing or the other. Where they man their bacha, you lie down upon your beautiful clothes. You lie down there, they sleep over you. Donate rubbish thing. When they pregnant you, you now accuse any of Igbo boys. You name him Idika or Chidima. Why it is an Hausa blood. Enough is enough from henceforth. When we see you going there in that mommy, or we see you moving to army barracks, coming out from it, you tell us what you went there for. The people in Ohafia all Numakana Agwa. I say, Ndana Gana Mami, Hagana Mami, Hanandami. I know. Nda usande mpausa ahụ ụmụ okorobịa ha bịa ha dị na unu tochi unu ime na-egwuri abịa gbuo our boys nọ n'Ọhafịa. Anụba akụkụ nọ too much. Nwa agbọghọbịa ọbụla afụrụ there again a na-abụghọ na gị go ihe ịlọta a ga-achọ gị achọ. Nne na nna ọbụla dụọ nwa ya ọdụ na-agwakwa ndị ihe niile a na-eme n'Aba.
Your childbearing age. If by omission...
Are you hearing that? They are bringing vaccine to stop reproduction or reproductive system of Biafran women as we are today. They are bringing vaccine. That vaccine is actually meant for people that are above 50 years, women that are above 50 years, that no longer give birth. But you know what they do? They say this particular vaccine is for girls between age of 9 to 14. What kind of evil is this? On this note, anybody that is going to come to Biafra land to give this particular vaccine, capture them and give them, administer this vaccine for them. To them, let them carry it. We don't need anybody from Nigeria state to come to our land and give this poison to our young girls so that they will not be able to give birth. That is the target, because they know they can't kill us with guns again, and now they want to stop our children from giving birth in future. So from the age of 9, they will give you this particular injection and it will destroy your reproductive system. That is the target. And we will not allow them. So when they come, let them first of all take the particular vaccine, and after taking it, you turn them back. After you have captured and give them this, let them take the vaccine by themselves. After that, they will go back and let them come back after 4 years. And let's see how, if we are going to, continue to be with them or not. In the next 4 years, they should come back. By then, we don't need them because by then we are already in Biafra. So nobody is allowed to bring vaccine that Biafra people did not test and did not take into lab to know exactly what this vaccine is all about. As a matter of fact, it is a doctor that is giving this information, and the doctor has explained that this particular vaccine is for women above 50. Why would you now come to Biafra land? I want to inject this particular vaccine to our girls that are between the age of 9 to 14, because they think that now they cannot kill us with gun again. Let them come with the vaccine so that they will not be able to give children, to give birth to young children anymore in Biafra land. So by the time this, if they succeed in this, and these girls will take this particular vaccine at the age of 9 to 14, in the next 20 years, nobody will be able to give birth again in Biafra land, and they will eliminate us. This particular plan can take them 100 years, they don't care. But it will not happen. Our eyes are open. I want everybody to listen.
Case of eventuality that you want to prevent cervical cancer, you must be diagnosed and be sure that it's a high-risk situation that you are developing cervical cancer before you take any medication against cervical cancer. Cervical cancer is a very rare gynecological disease. It's a very rare cancer. And I want to advise people, ndị Igbo, unu saa anya na mmiri. Any prevention, any drug prevention, any vaccination against cancer of the cervix is quite obnoxious. It is quite killing, and it's about to making our young girls and our young ladies, women at childbearing age, to be sterile.
Are you hearing that?
Don't take it, reject it, and inform others to reject it as well.
Thank you very much.
I remain your brother, your friend, Dr. John Nwabeze.
That is an advance from Dr. John Nwabeze. We are not only rejecting it, we will make sure that those who are coming to administer this particular vaccine will take enough dose of it before going back. That is the they will take this particular vaccine and then go back. That is going to be the experiment. They can't use our children for experiment anymore. From age of 9 to 14, when this particular vaccine is for age of 50 and above. And you tell me, oh my God. Anyway, you can go ahead, the co-host, please.
Thank you, PM. Thank you very much for this very vital and very timely information. Please, you need to share this particular video, share this space, and let everyone get this information. The media will also intensify this information going forward, at least within these few days, so that everyone must be aware. To be forewarned is to be forearmed. Please, my Minister of Information, I don't know if you are there. If you are there, please always indicate we are still here. And if you're having a challenge, you can just go down and come back again. You will be co-hosted by the PM. Probably you're having a network challenge. Thank you, my able minister. Now,
the information reaching me is that Peter Mba is copying our space. And you want to come to space. You want to come to space.
Oluwale Mongo Park. Oluwale Monkey. We move. Airborne, brethren, airborne. Okay, we have 555 in the house, our co-minister in the communication department. 555, please, you are welcome. Take your chance, 555, please.
Yeah, thank you, my minister. Thank you, our PM. May God Almighty continue to bless you. Without wasting time, please, this question I want to ask is something that is disturbing a lot of people. Then the question is concerning the ID card, which we are doing. And I want to ask this question so that I can have it on record so that every other person that is affected will take it and solve his own problem. You know, Nigeria they are doing a lot of fake documents. Some people that want to do the ID card, that is country to seek asylum in Europe, and they have a European passport and the European resident. Now they want to come to Finland and they want to do the ID card with those fake ID card identity they have. Now, Biafran ID card is digital, #1 in the whole world. They are asking now, if they get the ID card, Biafran ID card, with the normal residents they have here in Europe and every other place in the world. Since Biafra is more digital and authentic, when they do it, when Biafra is restored, how are they going to get another ID card that will suit to their original identity? This is the question I want to ask, please. Thank you.
As you know, the Biafra government is only verifying the identity issued to every Biafrans anywhere they are in the world. These are the documents we are recognizing. We're not recognizing Nigeria document. So if those people who are using fake name or fake information, it is not at this point in our position to correct already issued a document by, any nation or any country in the world. So it is not the position of the Biafra government at this point. But after Biafra has been restored, recognized, and become an independent state, then we go into verification of these individuals who have used fake document or fake name in different countries. And the job of the Biafra government is to go into verification individually, where you are going to prove who you are. And then, of course, the investigation will be done, and this thing will be handled on an individual basis. Then the government will be able, if you pass, this test, the government will be able to change your name or your identity based on the information you submitted that the government has verified. So this is going to be the way it is going to work. So the name you're answering now on your document in your different country of residence is the document that the Biafra government will recognize, nothing else, until further notice. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Are you okay with that? Yeah, I guess yes. Okay, thank you.
Talk bad for Nigeria. If I don't know if you go fit consider me.
Yeah. Hello? Who spoke now? Okay, please, Claire, please grab the mic.
Thank you very much, Pastor Van Van Van. And good evening to you, PM. Thank you for your good work, and thank you for your resilience. Your integrity is intact. Your what you say, you are a talk and do Prime Minister. Can you hear me?
Who is opening their mic? Okay, Chuku, you are gone and you will not be coming back here again. Please go ahead, Claire James, please.
Right. Thank you so much. I do appreciate all the effort you're giving to our people. This news you've given us is it's dear to my heart because I'm in the health sector, and the news is that they're going to start distributing this thing from the 28th, which is tomorrow. So that is very frightening. This is an emergency. So for anything to be distributed like that, the state's health sector must be involved. So it's important that our message should be directed to all the states health sector, so that these vaccination or to kill our people will not even start. I want you to make a pronouncement, or let them know that it's not only the people that is bringing the vaccine. The vaccine must have been improved from the highest level. They will be punished heavily if any of our people have been given this dangerous vaccine as well. So that's one. The second thing is that Aisha Yusufu, she's got a middle name, Somotu Chuku. I don't know the meaning of that. Is she afraid to be a Biafran? Because Chuku means it's something that is synonymous to Biafra. So Aisha has always been a mole, is used by the Nigerian government. So nobody should I'm just saying that I want you to make a reference to this middle name that she's got so that she can be exposed for who she is. She's just frightened that Biafra is on his way, and that is the same thing every one of them is doing currently. So that's my question. Thank you, Pastor Van, for allowing me to make this comment.
Thank you.
Sorry, I did not understand the question.
The question is that Aisha has a middle name that has is called
Chuku.
Somoto Chuku. So I wanted you to make a comment about that.
Somto Chukwu, she's from Igodo. Somto Chukwu is her name.
Yes, Somto Chuku. It means because this is where because she's from Agbede in Edo State, which is Edo State. So this is what we have been saying, that we are all the same. So why is she having? I mean, you can't really answer the question because you are not you are not her parents. But I just wanted you to make a comment on that. That is her middle name that she's got.
Well, I'm not aware of her middle name.
Yeah, that's the middle name in the paper.
Yeah, and one thing you know that well, if that is her middle name in the paper, then you know, she's deceiving herself. But I don't think the question is something I'm going to address because it doesn't have any connection with me. Anybody can answer anything, you know, to deceive herself or some people. So her name can be anything, but I don't want to start saying that she's a Biafran and all that. So I don't want to go into that. I have just responded to what she said, and we'll leave it at that. So if she's a Biafran or her name is whatever Tonchuku, I don't care. We have seen people, even speaking Igbo more than many of us, and they are not Igbo people. They are not a Biafran. So the name does not mean anything to me. She can be anything. Thank you.
Thank you, PM, and thank you, Claire James. Yeah, very important that has been clear. Rage and Fury, has your network got the chance to allow you open your mic and come with your question?
Pastor Vababa, thank you very much. I hope I'm coming out.
You're coming out clear. Go ahead.
Correct. My Prime Minister, the Biafra Eblara, the man we call from Isoko Agbada Gruru. Also, I scribe body for you. You dey make us proud, you understand? God bless you for all that you are doing. Within 60 seconds, I go make my submission and ask my question as it dey hot, make it a bomb, you understand? My submission is that Simon Ekpa no good. Simon Ekpa is this, is that. His enemies are looking for their heads to kill. But the idea of Simon Ekpa, the chief of defense staff, is using it by saying for the first time in Nigeria that the database is very important. That we have never heard. That is the idea of the prime minister of the Biafra people. And the governor of Abia, is it Alex Oti, is even copying another one that they are abolish. So, which is also the idea of the prime minister. You see how human beings deceive themselves. That is that. Man, work with my time. People like them, Asha Yesufu, these are people that deceive young people who think that they had leader leading them during NSAS, and they led those young people to go and die through away. You understand? The blood of those children, the blood of those youth will continue to haunt them, and nothing they will do in this life that will be very good and go well with them. Thank you very much. So my question is very brief. I want to ask about the satellite TV and radio. The question is, when, for those of us that are not in Biafra land but we are in Nigeria, can we receive the Biafra radio, the satellite radio via our phone? Can we also receive the satellite radio via our phone? Second question is, can this Biafra satellite TV be received from GoTV? Like if you have GoTV now, you understand? Can you receive it from there? Those are my few questions. I drop the mic as people.
I think the Biafra satellite TV, you can receive it on Amos TV. I think.
You understand? Fire down.
Yeah, the Biafra satellite TV can be received on Amos TV. You know what is Amos TV? And then also the satellite radio. Once you receive the Amos TV, you can also receive the satellite radio. Through your phone, you can as well listen to it. But as we go on, when this radio is, we have installed them in different stages. Many of these questions will be answered by the information that will be coming from the technicians. But at this point, the satellite can be received through the MOS TV. I don't know whether there are other ways to receive it apart from the MOS TV, but we have posted this particular video on how to install it in your homes, and these videos are there on our page. So if you go there, watch the video, step-by-step installation guide, you are going to whatever question you have about how to install or where to find it is there to the question answered itself, because there is guide step-by-step on how to install it, and we have posted that video several times. So some of you should be able to be on our page at least once a day to know what is happening. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you very much. I understand that very well. Isoko Nurubu, the Prime Minister, I understand. The President of Nigeria, Biafra, under Biafra, Maro, understand. When you vote, we vote to support the Prime Minister. Thank you very much, Prime Minister. Respect.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.